What's up everyone, Danny Lennon back with another CSR2 video. So season 200 is here and crew recruitment time is also here. So we're going to do some crew recruitment on this video. We're going to give you some tips to finding some better crew members and tips on not to get kicked out of your crew. But first, if your crew is recruiting, leave a comment on this video. Let us know your information, how much RP you get. Let us know if you get the milestone prize car, anything that might make somebody want to join your crew. Put it in the comment. If your crew has a Discord or the Line app or some sort of chat room where people can get a hold of you, put it in the comment. If you're interested in joining my crew at some point, I'm not sure if we need anybody this season, but we might pretty soon, so read the pinned comment about my crew. But if your crew is recruiting, I think the main things people are going to want to know are how much RP do I have to make every season? And do you get the milestone prize car? If you get the milestone prize car, make sure you put that in there because, you know, that makes a crew look better. But don't lie about it. If you're not getting the car, don't put it in there because you'll waste your time and other people's if that's the case. But if you take a good look at the pinned comment, it will allow you to join the chat room on the Line app. And that's where my crew recruits from. So next time we have an opening, we'll go into that room and be like, hey, is anybody in here that's interested in joining this season? But I think we're currently full, but next time we need somebody. If you're interested in joining, just join that room on the Line app and check out the pinned comment to find it. Now let's talk about finding better crew members. Now my crew did one simple thing that made us get way better members in. Before we did this, we were getting really crappy members. They were causing problems. They were doing everything wrong. So what we did is we made that chat room on the Line app and we got people into it. And what we would do is we would just be like, hey, if you're interested in joining, these are the rules. This is how everything works. These are our requirements. We expect you to do this. We expect you to do this. And do you agree to that? And if they said yes, then we would let them into the crew. So just going over the rules and stuff before you let somebody into the crew will often make a huge difference, because if you just let any random people in, well, you're probably not going to have the best experience at that point. Now, when you join a crew, make sure you can meet all the requirements, because if you can't, they'll probably kick you out. If a crew has a 1 million respect point requirement, they're going to expect you to hit that season after season after season after season. They're not going to expect you to hit that the first season and the second, but not the third and fourth. They will kick you out if you can't make the requirements. And generally, they will kick you out before the prize car is delivered, meaning you will never get the prize car. So don't waste your time and don't waste somebody else's time. If you can't make the RP, if you can't follow the rules or the requirements, don't join that crew, because they will kick you out. You won't receive the prize car, and, well, you'll just be wasting everybody's time. So don't do that. Never activate a crew's wild card if they don't give you permission, because most of the time the bigger crews will have a schedule, and that thing is set to run at a specific time on a specific day. If you start it ahead of time and you're the only person there to do it, well, you're the only one on to get those points, and everybody else on the crew is missing out, meaning that crew earns less points because of something you did, and they can possibly miss out on the prize car or a bunch of prizes. So never activate a crew's wild card if they do not give you permission. If you're in a chat room, even if it's a text chat or a voice chat, don't start trouble. Don't start fighting with somebody. If somebody causes you a problem or someone's being rude, just contact one of the moderators or the crew leader or something. Contact somebody in charge and have them deal with it. Don't start fighting and bickering and, you know, whatever in the voice chat or the text chat or the whatever, because nobody likes that. I guess that's pretty much it, right? Not much else to it. I've been making weird faces and doing weird things this whole video. I don't know why, but that's what I've been doing. That's a 1949 Mercury right there. Maybe you can't tell so much, but that's what that is. 1949 Mercury. Yeah. I've always loved stuff from the 50s. Like I got a jukebox, you know, 59 Mercury. I got my pinup girl on the side here. I got all kinds of stuff from the 1950s. Now, honestly, you know, would I get the tattoos again if I had to do over with? Probably not. You know, probably not. I kind of feel like when I was younger, it was cool. It was awesome. I kind of feel like it was a waste of money. I had a really good friend who owned a tattoo shop, and I could get any tattoo I wanted between 20 and 40 bucks. So I was like, all right, let's go get some tattoos. And I like them, they're cool tattoos, but if I had it to do over again, I probably wouldn't have got them, honestly. When I was younger, I would look at my tattoos. I'd say, oh man, these are so cool. Now I look at them and just say, oh yeah, man, they're there. So my gaming chair broke recently and I had to get a new chair. It's one of those chairs that has a mesh seat. And one day I look down, I see all these staples pulling out of the side and the mesh was bubbling up and I was ready to fall through the seat. So I had to get a new one. And this one's got these push down armrest things, which is kind of cool, but I'll tell you what, when they're all the way down, my fingers barely touch the keyboard, but if you recline in the chair, next thing you know, your arms are like up here and the keyboard's way down here, and you're like, how am I supposed to touch the keyboard? I'm sorry, I think I've turned this video into a blog. But I got another chair with a mesh seat because I can't sit on anything padded. Like, I have an autoimmune disease, and anything that puts pressure on my muscles after a short period of time just makes everything lock up and spasm. And anytime you sit on something that's padded and you sink down into it, it'll put more pressure on certain spots and everything just locks up instantly. So what I have is a chair with a mesh seat, and then I put a really thin piece of yoga mat on top of it for a teeny tiny bit of padding. And I can actually sit on that longer than anything else. But like a nice padded chair, after about 5 minutes, I am in so much pain, it's crazy. I really wish I could have afforded a nice Herman Miller chair, but yeah. When I was looking at the prices on those, they were like $1,600. I'm like, are you kidding me? I had to go on Amazon and find like the $150 special, because us YouTubers, unless your channel is huge like Mr. Beast, we don't make very much money. But I like my new chair, except for I really wish these armrests were removable. They're kind of like stuck on there. They don't come off. They were attached to the chair when I bought it. And honestly, I wish they were just removable because I don't like them. Every time I turn my chair sideways, even if they're pushed all the way back, it'll start hitting into the desk or something. And it's just like, man, those are in the way. But it's nice to have them if I need them. And I like the fact that you can push them back up out of the way. If you were wanting to sit down in the chair and play guitar or something, armrests will really mess you up. So, yeah, I'm glad they push back, but I do wish they were detachable. But anyways, at this point, I'm just babbling on. I think that's going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. If you check the pinned comment, you're going to find some good stuff there. If you drop down the video's description, you'll see my Discord server, my YouTube channels, some affiliate links for some cameras, microphone, lighting, headphones just like this that's over my face. You'll find some really important links to some really good game news and all kinds of stuff in the video's description as well. So drop that down, check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We would really appreciate that a lot. Have an amazing day. Hope you find an awesome crew. Lightning out. See ya.